Hello, YouTube. How are you? What's going on? Okay, so I'm new at this. This is Cakes by Angie C, the Bake Life, and as you can see, I am in my kitchen, and this is my first time going live. Um, as you can tell by the thumbnail, so much to do, so little time to do it in. Yes, 2 cake orders, cake pops, all the works. You know what we got going on here? We got a 3-tier cake, a single tier cake, a gazillion cake pops, Oreos, macarons, candied apples. Yeah, I got a lot to do and very little time to do it in. Anyway, so I just wanted to bring you on with me just for a little bit, and I'm gonna watch you guys have any questions. What I like to do is, I am new here. I've had a YouTube channel for quite a long time, and I thought I'd try to put some input into it. So let's do this. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them below. And how I can do this better. What would you like to see? I do work full-time at a bakery. I am a pastry chef. Um, I'm still somewhat in training, I would say, because there's still a lot that I want to learn with chocolate per se, and sugar, meaning pulled sugar, making sculptured items out of, sculptured decorations out of chocolate and sugar. I really want to learn that. So, but I'm self-taught pastry chef, and I have had the opportunity to work under some awesome pastry chefs. So that's how I learned, and learned the logistics and scientific facts about cake decorating and cake baking. I not only do cakes, but also pastries as well. There's a difference, and there's different types of cakes, and different types of pastries. You have your French, you have your American desserts, and I love to do it all. I also cook as well. Just to give you a little hint about me, I do both. And I made a decision to um, do the cakes because I really, really, really like decorating cakes. But I really, really like cooking too. But I like to cook more so for my family and friends, as opposed to doing it at a restaurant. But that's on the way as well, because I have catered some events quite often. But anyway, let's get into this video. This is live, no edits, so everything you see is what's going down. And so let me show you where I am. I'm on the counter. Yeah, that's my snack. So I've got my cake pans right here. I already started scaling out my sugar, and as you can see, I weigh all of my ingredients. Weighing your ingredients gives you accuracy and consistency on your recipes every time. So hats off to that. Um, if you don't use this method, I would strongly encourage you um, to begin. And it's really easy. It's simple. If you bake from a box, as some bakers do, I tried a box, what you call semi-homemade. I tried that before. Not my cup of tea. My palate has become, what you say, accustomed to homemade baking, and my cake is very moist by itself. It doesn't need anything. But anyway, I will do a class on that I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, we're going to do a class and have some on learning how to scale your recipes using a scale. And it's basically just, and grams is actually more accurate than weighing in pounds and ounces. So I have this handy scale here that I'm going to turn on. Can you see that? So I have it listed in the grams, and I've already scaled out my sugar, and I use extra fine sugar. We don't, it's hard to find caster sugar, which is extra fine sugar. I don't know if it's much finer than extra fine sugar. I have ordered it online before, but I haven't actually seen it here in any of the local stores. But I do get extra fine sugar. It helps dissolve faster in your recipes. So hold on a moment, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get the flour, and I use cake flour in my recipes. I use cake flour in my recipes, and those are my other tools on top of the stove there. The stove's not on, it's just holding my other equipment that we need to work with. Got a lot going on here, guys. I told you I got a lot to do and a little time to doing it. And tomorrow morning is Sunday. I have to be at the bakery at 4 a.m. Don't know how I'm going to do that. And get this order completed. Yeah, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead on and get the cake flour, and let's get this recipe weighed out and in the oven. Oh, I have cake pops to make too, so I have my pans right there. I use, that's part of my oven. I have, what do you call it, sheet pans turned upside down because it's kind of uneven. So that's something I use to help balance the, I know you're tired of looking at this cake pan. I mean that there, so let me turn you back on me. So that's something I use to balance the, my pans in the oven. So, and that helps. That really helps a lot. You know what? I don't know how this thing is kind of going because I'm looking straight, but it looks like I'm looking from that way, and I'm actually looking straight. So, anyway, we'll do a pause break. We're back, and I'll be right back. Let me go grab my cake flour because it's in another room. One moment. And I'm still learning this thing here of how to work this laugh here, and this is interesting. So bear with me, guys. Okay, so we're back there.